Now let's talk about how we can create database in LibreOffice base. LibreOffice base is an alternative of the uh, Microsoft Access. Those who are Linux user or Mac user or they are Windows user, but they have not the subscription or the Microsoft Access. So this free open source LibreOffice base application can help them to create databases. So let's continue our previous examples that if we are going to develop an inventory information system where a customer comes and place the order for the products and products are supplied by the supplier and the orders are prepared by the employees. So we already talked about this, that how we could create the physical data model. I'm not going to discuss the details here. If you are interested, you can watch its video on the channel. Now let's how we can use LibreOffice to implement this database. For this purpose, we have installed LibreOffice. If you have not installed it, so you can install it. You can see the installation procedures on the channel. Let's start it. You can LibreOffice base. When you click it, they will ask you to create the new database or open the existing one. So we are creating the new one. I will go with the next. They ask that do you want to register it with the Libera? Not right now. And we are going to finish it, and they are asking for the name. So let's inventory management system means database system we are going to develop, and this is the empty database is created. Now this empty database is created. Now we are going to create the tables in this. What tables, what entities that we have shown here, we are going to implement this physical database model. So we have entities customer, order, detail, product, supplier, and employee, and the same number of tables or relation need to be created for this database. So I'm going to create the first one is the customer, then order and employee. Let's go in this sequence. So how I can create it, when I open this LibreOffice, it is loaded. So on the top you can see that here is the tables, and in table there are two options: design view and wizard view. So first I'm going with the design view. I will click on the design view, and here I have to write down all the attribute custom cust id, and I will select its data type, and I'm looking for it as an integer, and customer underscore name, and it should be varchar, and customer address, for example, this address should also be textual, and contact contact for this, so it could be mobile number or email address. Let's take it email address, email for this user, and for the email we can also take it as textual varchar right now. So to make it simple, I'm keeping only these five attributes, and we can add as many as we want, and the appropriate data type for each attribute. Now I have to I need to save this table. So let's save it, and they will be asking me for the name table customer. I'm saving it, and it will ask me that hey, you have not created the primary key for this. So should the primary key be created? I'm saying no right now. uh, required. So this table customer is created, and if I want to set the primary key, so I will select this customer ID and will right click in primary key, and this key is selected. I will close this one, and they will be asking for the confirmation for saving, and yes, my table is created, and in this table no entry has been made so far. I can add the data over here. For example, customer ID 100, customer name is Rahman Ali, for example, and address is Pakistan, and for example, contact number is uh, +92. These are I'm adding dummy data abc at gmail.com, and record is saved. Now, as in our database, we have in this schema that we are going to implement, we have 6 tables, so we can do it for each table. Now I'm going to take the second table, create the second entity's order, and what I'm doing here, that this time I'm going to use the wizard, table wizard. uh, and what this wizard can give us the facility that there are different tables already created, and I will check if this table is available. It will save my time, so let me check order. Here is the order detail, and let me check if there is one. Yeah, I can see order, and these are the attributes. So for the type, for the moment, I, for example, I say that all are needed for me. I will add over here and then next, and they are asking me, do you want to change any format or data type of these? So that's okay. I'm going with the these default parameters, and they want me to set the primary key. So next, yes, automatically add no, use in existing. Let me set this one to the first one, this one, and I am asking that use an existing attribute order ID as the primary key for me, and I will go next and ask that create the table for me, and I am adding the TBL as a prefix showing that this is a table, order is a table. Insert data immediately or modify it or create a form based on this table. So this time I am not creating the form, but I'm just insert data immediately. I will say finish, and this table is created now. And if I want to add data from here, like the previous one, I can add data, and if don't want, I will keep it as it is. Okay, so this is second table is created, and now let's see that we know that each order in our this physical database design, this order is processed by this employee. So let's create the employee, and I would like to see if employee is there or not. So in the, I will come here again and will use the wizard, and in wizard again I will check it if employee sample table is there. Yes, it's there. I will add, and then we'll go with the next, and they will be asking me the format. I'm going with the default format, and next they are asking me to set the primary key. So this is employee, so employee ID, I will select employee ID is the primary key, and they are asking me that do you want to create the table for it? Yes, and I am writing TBL, and they are asking me that do you want to create directly enter the data, or go to the design view, or create a form based on this table. So this time I'm going to create the form for this table as well. Okay, uh, but keep it, the form will be created later on. Let's finish it, and this table is also created. Now the three tables has been created, and I will continue the same process either by wizard or by design view, and will create all the tables. So like create the last table, which is supplier. Again, go in with the wizard. If the supplier is already there, let me check it. If supplier is there or not in the list. Yeah, supplier is here. I will add distribute, go to next, keep all the formats is the same, and set as the primary key, so it will be supplier id. Yes, and the next, and finish. So all the tables are created. So that's all about that, how we can create tables and database in LibreOffice. Then next I will show you that how we can create the relationship, how we can connect all these tables together to make this as an integrated